Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
We're the TheRcSaylors, and welcome to the future. At our airfield. This is a drone, apparently from the future. It's branded as the future drone. And it comes in around, well, we got ours at $75, and I just checked before this video, and it's on sale for $65. So that means if this is good, it's a good time to buy it. This is a GPS drone. This is called the JXD528. And as I said, it's a GPS drone, but at that price, we don't get a transmitter. So that's going to be a big turnoff for a lot of people. But some people are okay with flying from their phones. You're going to pair this up to your phone. It doesn't use the data of your phone. People will ask that all the time. This emits a Wi-Fi signal just like your home internet. When it's powered on, Wi-Fi comes out of it. And you connect your phone to that, then you open the free app that you download, and you should be able to control the drone. So we're going to test that today for you, and very briefly go over what comes in the box, which really isn't much. We have a USB charge cable, and it plugs directly into the battery here, just like that. Kind of weird. And then the battery is very proprietary. I highly doubt you'll ever find another one for this, but if you do, good job. Snaps in place. Have a power on off button here on the bottom of the drone. You do need to add your own micro SD card. We're using a 32 gig class 10 card, just so you know. You get 4 spare props, screws that hold the props on, a couple screwdrivers to install those, and an okay instruction manual. We sat down before doing this video, tried to read through this to make sure there's nothing we'll miss out on, but it's kind of hard to follow. And the noise that you hear behind me is a gas airplane. We're at the airfield today and there are other members up here, so if you hear a bit of that, maybe we'll get a shot or two. Just enjoy the cool planes as they fly by. The $65 GPS drone. This is just a quick favor to you guys. If you buy this or already have one, you've lost your instruction manual and you can't find the app, here's the QR code to get the app. Now Abby's going to be our pilot today, and I'm going to be the camera person because she is better at flying drones from your phone. This is a drone. This is a phone-flown drone. Abby's at the controls, I'm at the camera. One really cool thing that we did before flying, look at that, you're already in the air. Wow. Okay, wow. One thing that we did off camera was update the firmware. I thought, well gosh, this is gonna take a while, it might deplete the battery down to 50%.
Not bad.
It's okay, it's okay. And yeah, you guys heard me right. A $65 GPS phone-flown drone did have a firmware update that it wanted us to do before we took off. It only took about 10 seconds, about maybe 10 or 15 seconds, and it worked the first try. Then it said you need to calibrate it. We had a little bit of an issue, so what we did was turn off the drone and close the app and reopen it, and we calibrated it just fine, like any normal GPS drone. Counterclockwise horizontally, and counterclockwise vertically. It didn't take a long time to do it. Oh, there's a pole there.
So what I just did was a feature within the app called Extend Lens.
Wow.
I don't know what that was about. I'll hit it again though. Extend Lens.
Oh, okay. It's like
okay,
a droney.
Like a droney.
Nice. Okay.
But for some
do a droney
reason,
of us. Do a droney of us.
I tried and it went forward.
Oh, okay.
It seems a little cattywampus with the GPS.
Okay.
I don't know.
How many satellites do you have right now?
It says 13.
13. It sounds pretty good. It looks a lot.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, toilet bowl.
I told you something was going on with it. I'm not doing that.
Okay, get out there and see if that's bad. Does it have emergency stop? Oh, poor little drone. I was so hopeful for you. That's emergency stopping right now. Hit the video and save that. So, oh, there's emergency stop. Good job. I want to try it. All right, I like the controls. There's a video icon counting, saying that we have video. Confirm takeoff. So far, oh,
Oh, jeez. Why did it do that?
When you crashed, it bent the prop.
Aww.
Okay, I'll just send it back. It just couldn't.
Well, I didn't crash. First of all,
Yeah.
it was not a crash. That was emergency stop. It did it to itself.
True. Let's try again. Confirm takeoff. Oh, I think we fried a motor.
Well, that was short-lived.
Try one more time.
Okay.
What has happened? Abby and I did a little testing off camera. We thought, well, maybe it just got a little disoriented after the crash. It possibly jarred something. So we turned it all off and back on and recalibrated it, and it was doing the exact same thing, flipping over and then making a horrible whining noise. To me, that whining noise sounds like a stripped gear. I think the motor's still spinning, but the gear in the back left is stripped, and I think that's what it came down on because that's where the prop was bent. So what happened was it was toilet bowling out of control.
Which is bad.
Number one reason not to buy this drone. We have pretty good accuracy up here with our drones. Good GPS drones don't do that. Bad GPS drones do that. It won't always do that. Somebody out there in the world might own this and it won't toilet bowl, but the fact that ours did is bad.
And if you watched my flight, if you paid close attention, you'll see it twitching randomly in the air, and it shouldn't do that.
Right. The second kind of failure here is partly our fault, partly the drone's fault. It was flying out of Abby's control, toilet bowling. So she found the emergency stop at about 20 feet high or so, I'm guessing, and it came down and hit pretty hard on that arm, I think. And so I think that might have jarred a tooth or a few teeth out of the gear in here because the motors are geared.
We never break a drone like that.
Not like that.
Though.
Not
Never.
like that. And that
That's
wasn't
crazy.
very high off the ground, so the durability of this is pretty low too. What are we paying for? We're $65 for a GPS drone. It's not going to be perfect, I know that. And I'm not selling this drone to you at all, believe me.
There are better $65 non-GPS drones on the market that you would probably enjoy a lot more than this.
Yes, and we've seen GPS drones around $100 that are actually pretty solid compared to this. There's a Hubsan drone that's red and white, and it's great. There's a flown drone that's black and yellow. A Hubsan looks just like this, and it's great. I've seen JRC stuff that does okay. I was very skeptical. $65 going into this, the GPS drone, and it started off so strong. It really did. We had a really good firmware update on this.
Perfect.
Successful calibration. Started flying pretty well. Toilet bowling.
So close.
Toilet bowling. And then the durability's low. So this is a pass. Save your money for something else that we put on the channel in the future, or some of our 1,200 other videos that we've done. Maybe check those out. And if you guys appreciate us saving you money, or you've bought something on our recommendation and love it, consider supporting us on Patreon. Patreon really does keep us going. We love and thank our patrons. You guys are awesome. You're the fuel behind our channel. We thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.